get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments can pay for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.
Yo, what's good, y'all? What's the word, man? How everybody doing out there? What's going on? Y'all already know what it is around this time right here, y'all. It's time for the weekend banger. It's weekend banger time. Y'all already know the count. I got another one for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. I got another one. But like I always tell y'all before I start off, man, like I don't mind doing this. I don't mind giving y'all these bangers. I don't mind letting y'all know how crazy it was in prison. I don't mind doing it. As long as y'all can promise me y'all gonna stay y'all ass out the way, y'all can have this content, man. Everybody that watch me, man, y'all can have it. As long as y'all just keep continuing staying out the way, man. That's what I need y'all to do, man. We must stay out here, man. We must be out here for the people that need us. Just think about it, y'all. If you keep putting yourself in these bad predicaments by breaking the law to get your money, I know you taking care of your peoples with that money, but if you ever get taken away, who gonna take care of them then? Bro, you gotta make better decisions, man. People, we must make better decisions out here, man, because if we get taken away, the provider of the family that we're taking care of, nobody's gonna be there for them, man. Like, people count on us, man. We must be here for the people that count on us, y'all, and that's what it's about. And that should be all the motivation you need to keep your ass out them jails, man. Just think about it, y'all. We must stay out the way, man. It's a beautiful life. Don't be scared to be regular. Don't be scared to be a dude that work a 9 to 5. Don't be scared to be a dude who ain't got a whole lot of lavish stuff. It don't matter. As long as you got your family and your freedom and your right to do whatever the hell you want, man, you are winning and you're good, man. When you go in them jails, all that is taken away from you, man. Them people gonna tell you what to do, man. They gonna tell you what to eat. They gonna tell you how to eat. They gonna tell you what time to wake up. All type of stuff, man. You don't want to go through it, man. So for that reason, man, just stay out the way, y'all. That's it. Just stay out the way. Don't ever go to jail, period, man. But let's turn this one up, y'all, because it's the weekend banger. We need this one to go up. Like, share, and subscribe this one for me, y'all. We on the road to 10K. Let's get there, y'all. We need to get there. It's taking a minute, but we gonna get there, y'all. Let's go. Share it out to people who ain't got it yet. That's what we gotta do. Share it out to the people who ain't got it yet. And we gonna keep turning up like this. Let's go, 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 let's go. Let's get it. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. I'm not gonna hold y'all up. And the story I got for y'all today is called The Bloody Robbery. Yeah, man, I witnessed some crazy stuff, man. Like, it's wild in prison, man. It gets violent and it gets wild. Like I always tell y'all in all my stories, it does. It's a violent place to be. Prison is a violent place to be. And you gotta understand, if you're someone that's touching drugs or going to get your drugs, or you're just somebody that has access to getting drugs, like, it's a lot of politics behind getting drugs, especially if you're a person that don't really have a backbone, / you're not really gonna go all the way out for your stuff. If you're not that person, man, I suggest don't ever go to prison and try to pick up no drugs and try to sell it, because you're gonna have these people that's gonna test you to see if you really love your drugs. Like, they're gonna see, they can smell it on you, they can smell weakness, man, and you can't show no damn weakness. I'm letting y'all know now, man. Prison gets super crazy when it comes to dudes getting drugs and the people that do the damn drugs. Don't get it confused. Like I be telling y'all how all the white dudes and all these type of dudes that they love the drugs and they the ones that buy from you too. If you getting those hard drugs and even weed, it be maniacs who be wanting those drugs, man. So with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna take y'all to 2005, man. We on Sussex 2, man, on this one, man. Sussex 2 on this one, y'all. And I'm in 4 building on this one, man. And I can remember, y'all, like, it was a dude, man. And for these reasons, y'all, don't kill me, but the people I'm talking about in this story right here, y'all, one of them is up for parole. I heard he changed his whole life around. He's been doing great since he used to be a psycho back in the day. And I talked to a guy that knows him, and he said he's actually trying to make parole right now. For those reasons right there alone, I'm not going to say his name. And for the victim of this story right here, I'm not going to say his name either, man. This man's probably on the street. I know this was super, like, one of the most embarrassing things that happened to him. And for me to witness it, I'm giving him the story, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna smear bro name in that, man. So for those reasons, we're gonna change their names, man. Y'all just work with me on this one. But like I said, we on Sussex 2 for this one, y'all. And I can just remember it was a time like, like I'm not really even getting on like that yet. Like I touched a few times, you know what I mean? But I'm not a person that's known for getting on, but I'm just learning the system. Like, this around the time before I get to 3D and things get real, you know what I mean? When I started getting a little bit more money. But at this time right here, I'm just seeing everything that's going on in the prison. Like Sussex 2 was just like it gets crazy at times, man. Like I told y'all, man, they take all the maniacs from your state in each city, all the maniacs from each city in your state, and they put them in a prison. And now everybody has to get along. So I can remember a time, man, me being cool with a dude named L, and he was from Richmond, man. Now, when I say Richmond, he might have not been from the city, because he was kind of one of these dudes, he was rebellious. He was a loner. He was somebody that didn't really think he needed any damn body. But in prison, you really don't need nobody. But if you're going to be messing around the drug game, having a few guys with you, man, it comes in handy. Like having a few men with you, some dudes that got your back. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if the wolves smell that you're alone, or if the wolves smell that you're soft, they coming, man. That's just how it be, man. So I can remember, man, I ended up meeting a dude named L when I was in 2 building, man. And like I say, I think L was from, he was definitely from that Richmond. He was from the 804, but I don't know if he was from the city of Richmond. He might have been on the outskirts somewhere in Enrico or the other junks y'all be saying that's close. But he was a dude that was in there, and he was a brown skinned, kind of slim dude, you know what I mean? Had a little fro a little bit, and he was cool. And the reason why me and him was cool is because he used to call me to play spades with him. So when he moved in the pod in 2 building, he used to call me to play spades with him. Me and him used to team up and play spades. We were spade partners. And why he used to call me and nobody from Richmond, I have no damn idea. But like I told y'all, L was he was like a loner type of guy. Like he dealt with the Richmond dudes, but not like that. Like they felt like they couldn't tame him. They felt like it was they was just they washed their hands with him, man. Not because bro stayed in the stuff, but just because bro just lived by his own rules, you know what I mean? Bro ain't riding for the wrong things. Bro is not walking with a group of dudes. He don't care about none of that stuff, man. He was just doing his bid, doing him, man. So when I met him in 2 building, he was just a dude, you know what I mean? At first, that was just, you know what I mean? Just we'll gamble, do little stuff, little parlays, play the tickets, stuff like that. That's what I know him to be. But the reason why me and him had got cool is because when we started playing cards together, so dudes would think that, you know what I mean? Damn, they'll see him talking to me a lot. But it'll have a lot to do with who we gambling. We might be gambling some dudes in spades, and we're playing all the way to store day. So that means we're acting crazy on this one, y'all. We're not playing money on deck. We're actually playing whoever's down until we get our commissary bags. So dudes used to play like that. So we'll play all the way to commissary day. So me and him used to play. We'll go half, and me and him would just be trying to play whoever trying to play. But we used to lock in with these 2 other dudes that used to like to play, and we'll usually gamble them to store day. But when I was around him, he was doing that. I can remember one time out of nowhere, bro pull up on me, L pull up on me. He was like, yo, he was like, look, bro, you smoking? I was like, what you mean I'm smoking? He was like, bro, you trying to smoke some weed? I'm like, damn right. So this is around the time on Sussex, y'all, where tobacco is already still sold on commissary still. You can still buy cigarettes, Black and Milds, tobacco. You can buy all that shit on commissary at this time. But around this time, when I'm talking about, dudes used to smoke in the pod. I probably said this in one of my past videos, but dudes used to blow right in directly in the pod. Now you can go on a sale, somebody's sale, and y'all can smoke, but dudes would go all the way at the top, or either all the way at the bottom of the pod, and dudes would just light up. It's cigarettes and Newports and blacks and roll-ups, all that in the air. They tell you to smoke in your cell, but dudes used to sneak while they at the poker table, or they back there somewhere. Dudes will light up. The police see it, they might tell you put it up, but at the end of the day, they want you to smoke in your cell. So the whole pod smells like smoke. So dudes used to smoke in the back. So boom, he call and tell me look, let's smoke, goddamn. I'm like, all right, bet. So boom, we go to the back. So it's a trash can, like by when you get to cell 34 all the way in the back corner, it's a trash can that sits, because when you get to 34, it turns a little bit, and then it goes to the showers, the 3 showers that I tell y'all that's on the top, and then it starts at 35, 36, 37, and goes all the way down to 44, which would be a dead end. So that's how I used to be shaped, but the trash can used to be like right there for a block off, and dudes used to think because they go sit up there and duck and sit down behind the little plastic trash can, the little round joint, that the CO in the booth wouldn't see you. The CO in the booth used to know what the hell we was doing. So me and bro went up there, sat behind the trash can, and we started smoking, you know what I mean? So we blowing this shit, goddamn. So I'm like, damn, bro, this shit good as a bitch. He had some good mid around this time. You know, it wasn't no loud pack or nothing. So it was some good mid. I'm like, damn, bro. He was like, yeah, goddamn, my shorty brought this junk for me. He was like, I ain't even tell nobody. So this day, it was Monday. You know what I mean? So he was like, I ain't even tell nobody. You know what I mean? He was like, I ain't even tell nobody. I had this junk since Saturday. I'm like, for real? I'm like, damn, bro, this junk good as hell. So we smoking shit. He was like, yeah, goddamn. Them niggas, man, niggas goddamn mad, bro, cause I ain't break niggas off. Niggas smell myself, smell like weed. Niggas come pulling up on me, ask me, Shorty, where the weed at? Shorty, where the weed at? Goddamn, I'm like, damn, you ain't play fair with none of your bros though? Like, he like, nah, bro, like niggas, man, niggas always got their hand out. He was one of those type of guys. Like, he really didn't have remorse for somebody that who couldn't do what he was doing, getting the package. And if he get the package, he feel like it's for sale and he can do whatever the hell he want to do it, regardless if he want to smoke with me or whoever the hell else. That's how he felt. He didn't give a damn. And usually it's not like that, y'all. Usually, like, just say if I get the package, you know what I mean? Majority of the time, the dudes that I'm rocking with going to be from Norfolk. So I'm definitely going to look out for my guys, you know what I mean? Boom, 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 look out for them. And there's going to be love. And it used to be like that kind of from every city. But sometimes you would have dudes who didn't look at, just because we're from this city, doesn't mean I got to give you my damn package. A lot of dudes didn't do that. So boom, he was like, look, I went over there, I got the dope, and I got the weed. I'm like, for real, you got the dope too? He was like, yeah. He was like, for real, I'm scared to bring that shit out, man. He was like, niggas come from every goddamn where. So I'm like, damn, bro, like, man, just be careful with that shit, bro. I was like, look, I don't mess with the the dope, but I'm like, look, what you trying to sell some of the weed for? Boom, he told me what he'll do for me. I was like, look, let me get it all the way into the canteen. We was about to go to the store probably like in 5 days. I was like, let me get it until then, bro. I spent $25 with you if I can get it till then. I had the money to buy something, but I wanted something, you know what I mean? I wanted like a spoon of that shit. So I said, bro, let me get something to the commissary day. He was like, bet, boom. So he served me, boom. So with the spoon I got, the spoon is probably like, I'll say, like I told y'all, we called them two, like on Sussex, on Lawrenceville, we called them feezies, like, cause that's what you'll roll. You'll sell somebody a feezy for $10. But on Sussex, it used to be 2-pack pieces, which would be 2 packs of Newports. And that equivalent up to like $8, $10 or something like that around that time. So when I got my junk, I'll say with the spoon, he gave me a big ass spoon. And I'll say for what he gave me, I bagged up probably like, because you know I'm definitely going to sell some, get me some commissary to be able to Peter pay Paul. Why would I give him $25 out my commissary when he gave me the spoon on consignment? I'm going to sell some weed out what he gave me and make the $25 back. So it's Peter pay Paul around this time is what I'm thinking. So I bagged up probably like, not a lot, but I was like, look, I'm going to smoke with a couple of my homeboys and then I'm going to sell like 3-4 2-pack pieces. So with the 2-pack pieces, I can say I want 2 packs. But if I'm letting it go to commissary day, I'm gonna just like, look, bro, give me this food, this type of food that equals out $8. You know what I mean? I'll do that. So I did that, made my money to pay him, and still had some stuff to smoke. He gave me a decent ass spoon. So as I'm doing that, a few dudes is hearing that I have the weed. So boom, some dudes pull up on me from the R. You know what I mean? He'll pull up on me. He like, yo, hey, look, T. White, you got the weed? I'm like, I kind of was stuck because it ain't no more for sale. And in prison, dudes catch feelings off you not selling them stuff. Like, it's a doggy dog world, man. Dudes just be mad about everything. So I'm like, nah, I had some, bro. I sold a couple junks, you know what I mean? I said, I'm smoking with the rest I got, you know what I mean? I ain't really got no more. He was like, well, damn, who got it in here? Shit, who got it in here? I'm like, bro, I don't know who got it, bro. You know what I mean? So boom, we go to lunch. We come back from lunch. Goddamn, we see the Richmond dudes over there congregating a little bit. You know what I mean? They congregating a little bit. They got there acting like they mad that bro ain't doing nothing. Now bro done came out and started selling the dope. You know what I mean? So now I know he the one gave T White some weed. Like, I know they figured it out. You know what I mean? This is how prison is, y'all. I told y'all we trapped in a small gym, and there ain't no choice but to sit on your junk, stand by your door, stand downstairs, and you can see what the hell is going on. That's just how prison is, y'all. So I know they figured out what's going on. So look, goddamn, now that bro is selling the dope now that L is selling the dope, everybody's trying to figure out, goddamn, how he get this dope. Now, the Richmond boys probably got an idea how he got the dope, which was the visiting room. But now that he has this dope, this is what I was telling y'all. Like, this is what you have to deal with when you have the package. Like, it's different things you have to deal with. You know what I mean? It gets crazy at times. So he got dudes coming from everywhere. Dudes coming from 4B downstairs. Dudes coming from here. Everybody trying to get the dope. You can tell usually when somebody from Richmond get the dope is usually a missile. It's usually great, some raw, the riggedy, whatever you want to call it. It's usually good. So everybody's down on Bro Top trying to get some dope. The Richmond boys looking mad as a bitch. You know what I mean? I'm saying in my head, why don't he just break them off something, anything, just for he can have a smooth business? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, man, like, you got to put your pride to the side and don't even think that you're breaking dudes off because you're soft, you're scared, or, you know what I mean? You just don't want to do it. No, man, you got to use your brain in there. Like, you got to kind of keep the peace. You got to keep a level. You're not going to be able to get no money with a bunch of dudes in a little ass gym, trapped in a little ass gym, mad that you're not giving them nothing. You're from their city. Like, you're not going to be able to get no money. That's going to be the worst thing you can do. So I knew this was going to turn out bad, to be honest with you. So boom, he got everybody running around. I ain't calling his name. L, where L at? L, niggas coming. You see niggas coming upstairs with bags of food. He's smoking them because with the dope, you can sell mouse. You can sell like like I think an egg used to go for like $20, $10 worth of food, $20 worth of food, one of the two. But dudes is coming in and back and forth to our door, and they trying to buy some dope from L. So L handling this business, and he ain't even paying no mind to the Richmond dudes. Like, he just F them, like he ain't rocking with them. So boom, it was crazy because goddamn, this one old head, man, named Tyrone. Now, Tyrone was from Richmond as well. You know what I mean? Now, Tyrone is the dude I'm talking about who said I'm not gonna mention his name. Now, Tyrone was a dude that kind of like, he was like this. He did the dope, and when the dope hit on the compound, I don't give a damn what building he's in. He's gonna make it his business, and he's gonna try to figure out who's got it. He can work his whatever he do. Now, they said back in the day, he used to be with the robbery game as well. You know what I mean? He was with the robbery. So, like, with me knowing he was with the robbery game, one time I had the weed when we was in 2 building. I had the weed one time, and when I had the weed, I remember him pulling up on me. He was like, "Hey, look, youngin, goddamn, what's up, man? Some of that weed, man. What's up?" I'm like, I got it, but what's up? What you trying to do? He was like, "Look, I'm trying to spend 4 packs. What you'll do for me?" He was like, give me 3 2-pack pieces, man. Goddamn, for the 4 packs. And I'm like, I thought about it because I'm like, damn, you basically asking me to give you a free one. You know what I mean? But I told y'all, like, I'm smart. Like, I just, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't about being soft. Like I told y'all, it ain't nothing about that. I just knew that I'm gonna keep this psycho happy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna keep him on my good side because he's one of them dudes that get aggressive when you got the pack. And this isn't the streets when you hustling. This is prison when you hustling. So you have to talk to these dudes face to face. And everybody that gets high, they don't look all shriveled up and rotten like a real fiend. These are regular dudes that get high who you gonna be selling to. So sometimes you gotta kind of like, you know what I mean? You gotta kind of like, you look out sometime, like not because you scared, but just because it's the right thing to do. And I think that's why my karma used to be so good, because I used to play fair. I used to get rid of that shit fast. Hey, what you got? Boom, boom. If I give you something to come concern you, buck, maybe I'll get crazy, or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'll just X you off, and next time I get something, don't even look my direction. I used to love doing that. When I get the pack and I give somebody something to commissary, and when commissary comes as an excuse, or I just think they trying to spin me, or some BS just can brew up behind this, I'll say, you know what? That's you, bro. That's you. Because I know I'm going to touch again. And when I touch again, don't even look my damn direction. You dead. You're a dead man. So look, I looked out for old head, man. I looked out for Tyrone. I looked out for him that time. Boom. Now that motherfucking L got the dope. L got down, you know what I mean? I see him talking. I see the old head come up there. Old head in our block. I see the old head talking to him. Old head down on him. You know what I mean? So he talking, and like old head, like, at first, probably a Richmond thing. You know what I mean? Old head definitely from the city of Richmond. But goddamn, Tyrone is definitely from the city of Richmond. But like I say, L like more younger. He was probably a little younger than me. Like at this time in 05, I'm probably like 23. You know what I mean? He's probably like 21, 22, like he was a young boy. So he talking to the old head, like, and the old head talking to him, boom, 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 boom. And I see him hand something to the old head under the door. He slid something under the door real quick, boom. So he looked out to the door, looked out for Tyrone. Tyrone went about his business. So boom, we go outside the next day, and we go outside. Now Tyrone get on our yard. We on the big yard. We see Tyrone on the yard. Like, damn. You know what I mean? Now he talking to him, boom, boom. He walking, talking to the young nigga, talking to him. I look up. Goddamn. He got him over there like by the fence, and like it didn't look like no aggressive shit, but like he talking to him. And Tyrone was a little bigger than L, man. You know what I mean? L was a little frail, little slim little dude. Tyrone was probably like 215 pounds, you know what I mean? You could tell he used to work out type of body, not working out now, but like his body then, you could tell just like he used to work out. He wasn't diesel, but he was kind of big as hell a little bit. So I see him talking to him. So I'm like, damn. So he talked to him the whole wreck. So when the wreck is over, we went back inside. So we about to go to dinner. So boom, when we go to dinner, goddamn, my homeboy ain't come to the table. So it's just me and my roommate at the table. L come to the table, boom, L come to the table. Like I say, it ain't a geographical thing. Like dudes sit wherever they want to. Like you don't have to sit with dudes where you from and all that. No, you don't have to do all these things. So L came and sat at the table with me. Boom, when he came and sat at the table with me, he was like, yeah, I just seen in his face, he was looking crazy. He was like, man, I don't know, goddamn, this old head trying to shake me down. He trying to be my friend. He was like, look, he got down supposed. He was like, man, my people's from the city, man. And that's why I thought that he wasn't from the city of Richmond, because he said this to me. He was like, look, my people's from the city. He was like, goddamn, he said he know my aunts and them, you know what I mean, from the city and shit, goddamn. So he talking to me about that. So he trying to figure out how I'm getting the pack, because he want to get in, you know what I mean? He saying he can do this and do that and do that. And he was like, bro, I'm spinning him, bro. He was like, man, like, I'm just spinning his ass. Like, I'm spinning him shorty, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, bro, like, he on your top, though. I was like, dude, that came to the, I said, man, nigga on your ass. And I told y'all, dude had a reputation for robbing dudes. So, like, I really wanted to tell bro that, you know what I mean? But, like, don't kill me in the comments for this. Like, I chose not to tell dude that Tyrone reputation back in the day was somebody that be robbing people. You know what I mean? Like, that's what he do. So, boom. Goddamn. Probably about 2 weeks go by. L ain't get no package. About 2 weeks go by. L ain't get no pack. Boom. I look up. Tyrone that moved to the pod that's right next door to us. He was in one building, which was next door to us too. And that's easy, the 229 and coming out building. Back then, it was sweet. You can do that. But now he done moved into the pod that's next door. So boom, it's a dude over there in 2D that's going to get the package too. So goddamn, the dude that's going to get the package, man, this is my word. I don't know where he was from, but all I know is they say, goddamn, Tyrone caught that nigga ass on the steps and pulled out that long ass banger. They say he went back to his old days. They say he pulled out a long ass hammer and he took bro's sack, man. He took the dude's sack, man. That's my word. So my man that's in that pod, he's telling me about it. He's telling me when I see him outside, he telling me, he like, yo, man. He was like, yo, this shit so crazy, man. He was like, man, guess who got the weed? I'm like, who? He was like, man, the old head Tyrone just moving out pod, bro. He got the weed. I'm like, for real? I'm like, damn. I was like, he didn't want to be hollered at. The little young boy from Richmond in here. He like, yo, guess how he got it? I'm like, how? He said, man, he robbed such and such, bro. He said, man, nigga just pulled the hammer out of that nigga, bro. He said he told that nigga if he buck, nigga, he gonna stab his ass up. He said, goddamn, dude ain't buck, and he took his package. I was like, damn, he took the nigga package, bro. So I'm like, damn, I'm like, I wonder this what he trying to do to the nigga L. So I'm telling my man, like, yo, he down on bro head over here. I was like, bro, it's not gonna end well, man. So boom, through the midst of all this, y'all, the Richmond dudes that L rock with, where he don't rock with, the ones that was in the pod that was kind of like feeling, you know what I mean, like they entitled to what he got going on, and like they don't supposed to feel entitled, but like they supposed to feel some type of way, because like if you one of them dudes that look like that looks like, damn, we from Richmond, we supposed to roll together and we do this, and you see a dude that's like on some renegade, you know what I mean, going rogue type shit, like it's a crazy look. So I felt where they was coming from in a way, but at the end of the day, this bro life, this his shit, he can do what he want. So I saw it his way as well. But the dudes that was kind of mad at him the whole time he was doing this, I see him like he been talking to the main dude from Richmond the whole time in the pod. They walking laps, you know what I mean? They walking laps and shit, boom. They walking laps, and goddamn, you just see him and bro get to arguing. Hell, like, bro, man, like, yo, bro, that's mine. I ain't got to tell you what I do with mine, shorty. I ain't got to tell you what I got to do with mine. So the dude was like, man, you a bitch. Yo, little ass a bitch, bro. Something happened, you don't come around us no more. L was like, nigga, you a bitch. Word, I ain't think L was gonna do it. They in the pod. Man, this is my word. L took off on him. Boom. boom, they start rumbling. They rumbling in the pod. Dude get off on L. He a little bigger than L. The other dude from Richmond get off on him. Boom, lady shoot the gun. Boom, 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 boom. She firing the gun everywhere. Niggas is running and ducking. We hiding all type of shit, man. Long story short, man, L went to the Bing. Man. I'm like, that shit crazy. I'm like, damn, man, bro was cool, my spade partner, and he was going to get that smoke. I was mad that he went to the Bing, man, but he ended up going to the damn hole. So around that time, he kind of escaped the maniac Tyrone, because Tyrone was on his ass. And then I know he heard about how Tyrone robbed the dude that was over there. Everybody heard about that. So probably about 2 weeks go by, I go outside, I holler at my man in 2D. While I'm hollering at my homeboy Rudy, I'm in the joint hollering at him. He tell me like, yo, he like, look, man. He said, man, that's word. He was like, yo, the dude Tyrone, man. He was like, yo, this dude is straight savage, bro. He was like, man, this nigga got down. He got a long, he said, bro, this nigga banger dumb as hell. He said, man, that man got a rusty ass, sharp ass nail. He was like, that shit rusty as hell. He said he wanted to be rusty for when he's stabbing in a nigga get bacteria and all that shit. He was like, bro, the nigga just was chilling. He was like, but when that dope hit, he went right back to his old ways. So I'm like, damn. And this what prison be having, y'all. This what I be telling y'all, man. Prison he's not the only one that's like this. He's just the one in this particular story. But they have aggressive ass, psycho ass, maniac ass, drug addicts in prison. Like, you want to be the dude that's getting the pack? You better have a backbone, man. You better have, man. Like, it wasn't about a backbone for me. Like, I had a backbone, but at the same time, like, I just knew how to like handle people, like, you know what I mean? If a dude, now this say Tyrone, see, I got the dope. Tyrone, he'll probably weigh it out different robbing me, because it ain't just gonna go down like that. Now, of course, when these dudes rob people that be getting the sacks, they be trying, I told y'all, they can smell the weakness. They can smell if you ain't got nobody. They can smell if you alone. They can smell it. The wolves can smell it, man. So they kind of choose they prey at the end of the day. They just not gonna pick anybody that's getting the package. I'm robbing any damn body. That way, if they go that way with it, they'll be on a war path, and they're not gonna be able to enjoy none of their rewards. So they don't do that, just like any other robber on the street. So goddamn, I knew for a fact that he wanted goddamn L, because L didn't rock with them Richmond dudes. I know he knew that. I knew he knew L goddamn was going to get that package, and he just was wanting them. He just was lining them up like a wolf, and he was waiting. He done moved all the way over into our building, chasing bro. You know what I mean? His next move probably would have been in the pod. So boom, he telling me how bro just a savage, man. You know what I mean? So goddamn, boom, fast forward the tape a little bit, y'all. I'm gonna fast forward the tape a little bit. So now a little bit of time that went on. Now we are actually in 4 building now. So I've been in 4 building probably for like 2-3 months now, fresh out the hole. You know what I mean? So I'm in the block. It's cool. Everything going smooth in the block. I done touched a couple times. I'm strapped in a cell. I'm good. Boom. I look. Car coming in. I see that dumbass afro. It's L coming in the pod. I'm like, damn. See, I like when I see dudes come in the pod that change the economy in the pod. You know what I mean? Because I was a dude, I had got on a couple times, but I had to go through dudes in different buildings and, you know what I mean? Do this to do that to get on. Goddamn, this time around, dude L is a dude that can go get his own package. Now, I'm not trying to get in the car with him, like, to be cool with him, to, like, for I can, you know, usually that's my mission, you know what I mean? To see, yo, what's up? Let me get in, bro. But this time around, like, sometimes all money ain't good money. And with bro being from Richmond, I just thought that wasn't a good look to do that. And like I say, I'm not geographical. I just thought that, you know what I mean? Like, it just look weird that he really, I don't want to have bro, because like, if he going to get it for me, then I got to get involved in dudes trying to kill him. And that's the last thing I'm trying to do, y'all, is get involved in some shit like that. So I just let it be. But I was happy that he was moving in our damn block, because bro was a cool little nigga at the end of the day. And I ain't seen him since he crashed out in the pod. Lady shooting a gun all over the place, and he was fighting his homeboy from Richmond. So look, goddamn, he come in the pod and shit, boom, he see me, oh shit, T-White, what's good? I'm like, what's good, bro? Chilling, man. He was like, man, I'm happy as hell to be out this hole, man. He was like, bro, I'm trying to get it immediately, bro. He said, I've been back that bitch a month and a half. He said, man, I'm trying to get it immediately, bro. I was like, bro, this building dumb sweet, bro. You know what I mean? He said, who in here from the city? I said, yo, it's some dudes in there. It's some dudes right there. I was like, bro, cool as a bitch. He from Richmond, boom, boom, boom. Showed him a couple dudes. He went over there. So now I'm like, oh, so this time around, he's acting like, you know, he's he's from the R now. Now he's from the R. I guess because things are heating up, he's acting like he from the R. He went in the hole and he thought about all the dumb shit he did. And he's saying this time around, he got to be different. Probably not because he needed protection, but just because that you just got to be smarter this time around, bro. It just make better sense. So look, boom, goddamn. We go eat, man. This is goddamn first date. He been in the pod. Yeah, this is second day in the pod because he came in later that day. So this is second day in the pod. Boom, that morning he went and got his property. He's straight. So look, goddamn, we sitting at the table, man. He can't sit with me. You know what I mean? He can't sit with me and my homeboy. Boom, we at the table eating. I look up, y'all. I see the old head dude coming out of nowhere. But when he coming, he look at me. Before he look at, cause for real, L back was turned the way he was coming, because it's 4 seats to the table. So it's me, it's my homeboy. Nah, it was me, L, my homeboy facing him. And like my back and L back was kind of facing the old head. But as I'm eating, I felt somebody coming. When I looked, he looked at me and he pointed kind of like basically saying, is it cool if I sit down? That's what I took it as. He pointed like, and he sat down. Boom, he put his tray. I'm trying to figure out, this nigga's like the Grim Reaper. How the hell he just popped up like this? I'm like, damn, this shit crazy as hell. So look, goddamn, he sit down at the table and shit. And it's like he didn't even give a damn. We was right there. He was like, look, man, goddamn, what's up? What we talking about, man? Shit, nigga, I've been waiting on you to get out the hole, nigga. What's up, nigga? I ain't forget what you promised me, da da da. Goddamn, L was like, man, look, man, goddamn, shawty, I just got out the damn hole. I just got out the hole, man. What the hell you talking about? Goddamn, Tyrone said, nigga, shit, nigga, what you mean you just got out the hole? Nigga, it's time to rock and roll, nigga. What you mean? It's time to rock and roll. So he getting kind of loud at the table. So L like, yo, man. So I'm like, so now I'm about to get up. I'm like, yo, this shit. But this ain't like Lawrenceville where you can just get up and leave. When the doors are locked. So like, you got to wait till everybody done eating. Then they'll open the doors and search niggas and you can leave. So I'm sitting at the table. I kind of like just went back a little bit like, because I'm like, damn, he getting loud as a bitch. So he like, yeah, man, shit. Niggas up here dope sick. Niggas shit. Niggas got the one nigga from Petersburg went and got some dope. That dope some goddamn garbage. He was like, man, look, go get that goddamn raw, boy. He's man, damn that weed shit, bro. Go get that raw. You need to go get that raw, shorty. That's what you need to go get. I'm like, damn. So L like, man, look, man, L keeps saying, man, come on, chill out. So boom, they open the doors up, boom. So he come out, like, I don't even know how this man made it in our damn child. So boom, they pop the doors. We're walking towards this way to go back to 4 building. He walked all the way back with L. He talking to L. I'm like, damn, man, this nigga on L. I'm like, oh, this nigga on L toboggan, man. This dude was wild. Like, and this is, I told y'all, this will be in prison. This is why I told y'all never come to prison, because they have dudes like this waiting on y'all ass, man. It's all type of sorts of different type of maniacs that's waiting on you as soon as you come through them damn gates. They are waiting on y'all, man. So never bring y'all ass to prison. Never, period, man. So look, goddamn, we go back to the building. L goddamn on the phone. As soon as he come back before me. So when I walk in the door, he already on the phone. You know what I mean? He on the phone and shit. Goddamn, I use the phone. Goddamn, he used the phone. He went to his cell. I ain't talked to him for the rest of the day. I was doing something. I ain't go, you know what I mean? He wasn't like my guy. I rocked with him, but like I told y'all back then, prison was different. Like I rocked with him, but like me and him not hanging like besties. There was no reason to. You know what I mean? So boom, the next day come. That's when he came and hollered at me. I just so happened to be by the phone. He was on the phone. Now it's Friday. So look. He on the phone and shit, man. He like, yo, man, goddamn. He had just made a call. So when I get on the jump, I'm about to dial. He got the phone down. He about to make another call. But he like, yo, man. He was like, yo, man, what the hell I'm gonna do about this dude, Tyrone? So like, he think it's funny. I'm like, yo. I said, but I'm on the phone. I'm like, yo, hey, bro. I'm like, listen, man. That nigga's like the Grim Reaper. I said, that nigga popping up. That nigga is popping up, man, like he's on your ass. I'm like, man, what you gonna do? He was like, man, I don't know, man. He was like, man, cause like, he say I can work with his people, but like, his people ain't even got shit for him, shawty. He was like, goddamn, I gotta get it. And he wanna buy in, like he telling me he can buy money. He was like, but that Johnson, he's like, man, but him telling me he can buy in, man, that shit sounding shaky. That shit sounded shaky right there, man. He was like, man, I don't trust him for real, man. But he was like, gotta go get my shit. He was like, man, I'm messed up. I just got out the hole, blah, blah, blah. He was like, man, I'm trying to go over that joint Sunday, man. I'm like, bro, like, you need to, bro. So I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. Boom. Probably about, when we about to go to lunch, I look up, y'all. This is my word. I look up. I see somebody that's calling somebody, right? But I didn't answer to him, but I seen like the pod, like I told y'all where the booth is at in the pod, it's the same like where I told y'all the bars at where they go crazy at when the CO comes to the bars. That area is the same setup for the pod next door to us. So the pod next door to us, we can see them from certain angles. So somebody can go on the top tier from both pods, whether it's my pod or their pod, and they can go on the top tier and lean over and be like, and get somebody attention in my pod. And then like somebody walking by, I see them like, they were like, yo, call such and such. So I seen somebody, I seen the old head, bald head dude, I see him leaning over, but I ain't paying no mind. I walked towards the office, then I came back, but I see him out my parental. When I look up, somebody caught his attention. And then I hear somebody say, yo, L. He was like, yo. It's like somebody wants you. Boom. He goes to the joint, he like, I see his reaction, he like, I'm like, what the hell, who is that? So now I'm being nosy, y'all. I was like, man, I went on and walked up the front. And I walked like I was going to the booth, and I look, and I see it's the old head Tyrone. This man that moved in our building. I don't know how this man had this type of power, this type of juice. Whoever he knew that had authority, I don't know, man. Somebody love this man. I looked up, we are in 4D. I looked up, this man is in 4C. I'm like, oh, shh. So now he on goddamn, whatchamacallit, top, man, boom. Goddamn. He elbow talk to him, you know what I mean? Everything going smooth. Man, L like, man, this shit crazy, man. So look, boom, we go outside rep. We come back from outside rep. L standing there looking stupid, you know what I mean? The whole time we was outside, old head talking to his ass. Old head was down on that man toboggan, y'all hear me? He wanted in one way or the other, man. Like I say, when you weak, this shit get crazy like this, y'all. So look, goddamn, L come back in the pod. He like, man, yo, man, he was like, man, nigga just told me, man, dude moved down here to rob me, shawty. I'm like, rob you? He was like, man, he ain't gonna rob me, man. He was like, man, I ain't gonna let nobody rob me. Man. He was like, look, he said, man, where could I get a knife from, Shaw? He said, where can I get a knife from? I said, yo, for real? I said, bro, I just been in this block like 2-3 months. I said, I don't know who got one in here, bro. I said, it's probably some. I said, holler at your homeboys. You know what I mean? So he looking like now, like damn, now he need the dudes. You know what I mean? This is a different batch of Richmond dudes in 4 building, but like now he looking like damn, I kind of need dudes now. And for real, you can be a loner in prison, man, but you got to be a strong individual, man. You know what I mean? To be able to stand on your own, especially if you're a dude that's putting yourself in the midst of trouble by getting the package. You know what I mean? Like this shit is chess, not checkers, man. So if you're gonna be a dude that's trying to go get the package, and after you get the package, everything you doing after that is dumb as hell. Like you're not gonna survive in there. I don't care who you are, man. So like, L looking dumb as shit now because he looking like now he really gotta go holler at the Richmond dudes. So boom, I didn't know the Richmond dude that's in the building, they cool with the Richmond dude that he got the rumbling with. Now the Richmond dude that he got the rumbling with that was in 2 building, when he got out the hole, he went back to 2 building. But the same Richmond dude be talking to the Richmond dudes in this building, in my pod, in 4 building. So boom, his face gets stupid like, damn, man, I gotta go, damn, man. But he's going over to the visit room Sunday. So this is Friday right here. Boom. He go talk to them, man. I see him talking. He had to confess what he talked. You know what I mean? He had to really confess what was going on. So he telling the dude, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I see the dude kind of listening, man. The dude listening, but I can see it in his face. He ain't really trying to hear that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, you ain't want to be a part of the bro. Like, you wanted to be a loner, bro. You wanted to be a renegade, bro. So like, this is what happens to renegades, man. But I seen him go in the dude's cell. He went all the way inside, paused, and I couldn't see what he was doing in the cell, but he came out fixing his pants. So I'm thinking that dude probably told him like, look, we ain't got nothing to do with that, but here you go. You know what I mean? Because a lot of dudes really didn't rock with that dude Tyrone. Like he was just a psychopath that loved to get high. He's fiending on getting high. So boom, goddamn. Now Saturday roll around. When Saturday roll around, y'all, the dude Tyrone is on his psychopath shit. When they call outside rec in the morning, it's the weekend now. So we get visits Saturday and Sunday. So around this time, like when they after breakfast, then they call outside rec in the morning, you will see dudes 229 in different, you know what I mean, from the building going different places if the cool CO's working. I look up, Tyrone's in the damn pod. He's sitting on the bench waiting on goddamn L to come out of his cell. L come out of his cell. Boom, he called L way in the back by the cell 12. They back there talking, and they having a heart to heart. And I just see L I'm feeling like his only strategy is to try to act like he don't know what he heard. But I know he got that. I know he got the knife. You know what I mean? I know he got the damn knife. So he talking to dude is throwing me off. He's talking to Tyrone. I'm like, why the hell is he talking to this psycho? This psycho, he already heard that this dude wants to get him. He should have known that was the reason dude wanted him anyway. Like, dude really was gonna get him, man. I'm telling y'all, like, dude was on his top, man. Like, he was down on L, man. Like, I felt bad, like, to see, like, he had a real apex motherfucking psychopath on his neck, man. Like, he couldn't even breathe. Dude, come to the building, come to the child hall, move in the pod next door to us. Man, it was out of control, man. So when me seeing him talking to him, it's throwing me off a little bit. Y'all, I'm like, what the hell is going on? He's talking to this man. I'm like, this is out of control right here. So look, goddamn. He talked to him. Goddamn, I see Tyrone slide out the pod. Boom, Tyrone go back to his pod. So when I see L walking right, I had enough of it a little bit, y'all. I felt like, damn, like, let me at least try to like see where his mind at, because this was wild right here. Like, I seen him go get the knife. I seen him ask me for it. I heard him ask me for a knife. Now he's talking to the man that he's getting the weapon for. What is the problem? So I seen him, like, I'm like, what's up, bro? You all right? He's like, yeah. I'm like, damn, bro, like, what the fuck dude talk about? He like, man, shh. He was like, man, that damn ain't gonna rob me, man. He was like, but I'm gonna keep this damn knife though, bro. I gotta go over there tomorrow and get my shit. I'm like, bro, listen, man, I was like, who told you he was gonna rob you, bro? I was like, was it somebody from Richmond? He was like, yeah, man, somebody over in that pod too, the pod he in. I'm like, damn. I'm like, bro, listen, that shit might be facts. I wasn't even saying facts back then, bro. I was like, bro, that shit might be true, bro. Like, you better be, you know what I mean? Like, I just had a bad feeling in my gut, y'all. Like, from being in prison for 5 years now, I just been feeling like, damn, like, this shit is nuts now. Like, I know when bad things are gonna happen. So I'm like, damn, this shit crazy, man. So, boom, Sunday roll around, y'all. Goddamn, L is the type of dude, a lot of dudes go late afternoon to the visiting room, you know what I mean? A lot of dudes go late afternoon, but a lot of dudes go early in the morning to get it out the way, you know what I mean? Like, I think visits start at 10 or some shit like that. Dudes are trying to go super early. So L went over there, boom, right before count, which is like right before 11. So they counted, he went, I heard when they called him. I was like, right when they called him, right when we was locking down, I heard his last name, boom, they called him. So I'm in the cell, but I hear when they call him, like, damn. So I'm thinking like, damn, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. This goddamn dude, Tyrone, man, this dude is an apex maniac, man. Like, he want that package, man. You got that dope, he gonna sniff you out. He wants some. He want his beat wet. You gotta look out, or he's gonna come with that damn rusty ass goddamn screw and try to kill you, man. And that's how dangerous prison is, man. Dudes are killed for the damn drugs, man. Like, it's wild, y'all. Like, it's out of control. So I see bro go to visit, you know what I mean? Boom, we go count time. After count was clear, boom, count was clear. Goddamn, right before they let us out, I hear a door open. I look, I see his L coming back in the salad. They open the salad port door, our pod door. Boom, they open that door. I see it's him coming in. Boom, he go to his cell. Goddamn, boom, they let us out. All the doors open. Everybody come out. Boom, we come down the steps. I come down the steps. I'm looking around the pod, you know what I mean? Goddamn. Next thing you know, you see the sliders opening and out. Dudes going to early child. Dudes, you know what I mean? Dudes goddamn going to pill call, all that shit. So doors is opening back and forth. They got a dumbass lady working the booth who really don't give a damn if you die or not in there. Who I see coming through that damn door, y'all? Tyrone ass. And when he came through the door, now, we wind the tape slightly. When I came out, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. I smelt the marijuana. That shit was like the cartoon jump, like I tell y'all. That shit was. I was like, oh shit, I smell marijuana. I smell marijuana. We come out in the pod. Boom, the lady opened up the doors. I look. I see Tyrone maniac ass. He coming in. He slid in nice and smooth too. Boom. He had his scrubs on. He had it cuffed up like 4 cuffs, like a Muslim. He has like all you can see was his socks, his whole boot. Like he was showing his whole boots off, like he had on some real Timbs or something. He coming to jump. He got his jacket on and shit. You know what I mean? And he just got down looking evil. He got the little skull cap pulled down. We wear the orange scullies, y'all. He got that jump pulled down low. And he just looked serious this time he come around. This last time he come around, he come with a smile on his face as a wolf. You know what I mean? He's a wolf that comes with a smile on his face. This time around, this damn wolf wasn't smiling. So he come in, he know the old dude that's in cell too. He stopped right there, he hollered on him, kind of blend in. And he talking and shit. But the whole time he talking, y'all, he's scoping shit out. I know he's smelling shit. You know what I mean? He's smelling shit too. He just can't see his nostrils moving. But he's scoping shit out. You know what I mean? Goddamn. He look over at L cell. He see 3 dudes over there at L cell. Goddamn, couple of dudes from the R over there. Goddamn, I know he pinned that. So goddamn, the lady like, y'all stand by for outside. Y'all stand by for dinner. Y'all stand by for dinner. Goddamn, niggas like, oh shit. Goddamn, he already in the pod. Goddamn, that nigga Tyrone just made his way over there. He walked over there nice and slow too, y'all. He walked over there nice and slow. He made his way over there where L was at. Goddamn, L was in the cell. He went to his cell. He was like, what's up? What's up? It was 2 dudes already on the other side. He didn't have to do that because it was 2 dudes talking to L. L just was inside the cell and the door was open. He got there, knocked on the jump, do like this. Like I'm saying, what's up? What's up? So when he did that, I walked over to the middle of the pod. I'm like, man, this shit's stupid as hell, man. This shit dumb as a bitch, man. Goddamn. I'm looking, goddamn. You see the dudes right there? I see him when Tyrone tell the dudes like, get your ass away. Like it was like one of them jokes, you better get your ass away from me. Like, man, they was looking like they was confused. So he was like, he saw his chance. He was like, he went up in that joint. He was like, hey, look, man. You know what I mean? I couldn't hear what they were saying then, but I'm kind of like positioned in the pod. I can see him in, I can see his back. I can see L. L is sitting on the bench. L is sitting on the bench, man. That's my word. Goddamn, he going to jump. Goddamn. Lady was like, last call. Boom, the door's closed. Boom, they get locked in together. I don't know if L was trying to get out, but they get locked in together, y'all. Man, that's my word, man. Goddamn, he in there with L. He got L ass, man. Next thing you know, you see the goddamn cut go up on the door. And I seen it was Tyrone that put the cut up. How you gonna put the cut up in another nigga room? Man, I seen that dude, that brown skin face just, and that cut was up. You couldn't see shit. Goddamn. Niggas in that jump, man. Everybody waiting to go outside, but I know everybody know that Tyrone's in goddamn L cell. I already know that. Man, niggas in there, niggas looking like, oh shit. The Richmond dude started to come around a little bit. Niggas like, I hear him talking like, yo, man, dude, man, old head Tyrone in there. Niggas like, what? Niggas like, so it looked like they wanted to intervene, but they didn't. I don't know if it was because they were scared or they was trying to get some revenge because he didn't look out for those Richmond dudes that he got to fighting with over in 2 building. I don't know what the reasons was, but they was just by his door. Goddamn, so now you can feel the tension, you can feel what's going on. So we didn't leave for rec yet, but right before we left, all you heard was, psh, oh, psh, psh, boom, psh, nigga, what's wrong with you, nigga? Don't be playing with me, nigga. Don't play with me, nigga. Don't play with me. Boom, boom, boom. You heard like the boxes went boom, boom. Nigga, don't play with me. Nigga, this don't play. Nigga, I told you don't play with me, shawty. Nigga, don't play with me, shawty. Where that shit at, shawty? Where that shit at, shawty? Where? That's all he kept saying. Where that shit at, shawty? Where that shit at, shawty? This ain't funny, I'm sorry. This isn't funny. But he was, where that shit at, shawty? Where that shit? He was snapping. Tyrone was blacking out in there. So it just, after that, it just got quiet. Goddamn. So I guess, like, then, like, as it was quiet, it sounded like I heard like a little cry, like, hey, it was quiet as shit. Man, goddamn, all you seen was that goddamn, you seen that cut come down. Then that nigga was sweating. I seen it was Tyrone. That nigga was sweating bullets. Man, that's all I saw was a black bald head, a brown skin, dark brown skin face come to the cut. He took the cut down, boom. And that nigga was sweating bullets. He was sweating like he was in a goddamn sauna. Man, he go to the door. He seen me like, get the door open, shorty. Goddamn, they get the door open, man. This is my word. Goddamn, that nigga got out. Lady said, exit for rent. Niggas leaving out. But everybody in the pod kind of like, damn, what the? Man, this is my word. The Richmond dude's going in and look. Goddamn, L goddamn got a big ass, like he got stabbed like in his shoulder. He got stabbed like in his shoulder, man. Goddamn, I look in the cell, y'all. I can't make this shit up, man. I looked in the cell, y'all. This man pants was down to his damn ankles. His pants was down to his ankles, man. He straight let goddamn Tyrone strong arm the hell out of his ass, man. Tyrone hit that man in the shoulder. I guess he didn't want to kill him, but his shoulder is bleeding bad. His shoulder is bleeding bad. His pants is down to his ankles. Everybody's thinking the worst. I'm like, yo, He raped, so they in the jump, they trying to like, damn, niggas putting shit on the shoulder, like, and he on the jump, niggas like, yo, pull your pants up, shut, god damn, pull your pants up, come on, man, fix yourself. So he can't really move, he like, oh, shit, man, I'm fucked up, man. So they had to jump talking to him. So niggas like, yo, don't make a scene, bro, like, the police gonna, you know what I mean? So goddamn, they trying to get him right, man. They stayed in the cell, try to get him right and shit, boom. So I didn't even go outside rap. I'm like, man, this maniac just came over here and stabbed a young boy, man. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy, man. I'm like, yo, this shit is wild. And why the hell was his pants down his ankles? I'm like, man, I know he ain't violate this man. I know he ain't take it that damn far. This word. So, boom. Richmond dude come out the cell. My homeboy know the Richmond dudes that's talking to him at his door. So goddamn, he go over there by the Richmond dude. So I go over there with him. He like, yo. He was like, man, what's up, man? L good, man? He was like, nah, that nigga gotta go to medical, bro. He was like, man, that nigga fucked up. He was like, man, you ain't gonna believe what old head Tyrone did. I was like, what? Man, they said, goddamn, Tyrone went in the cell, beat that man ass, stabbed him, then went in his, pause. He went in the man ass and took the sack. Man, he said L had the sack cheeked in his butt. He said, man, that man went in his butt, beat him down, stabbed him, pulled his pants down, went in his goddamn butt and pulled out the package and took the package from this man. When I tell y'all, that's why I don't want to say L name, because like that right there, like I really think that messed his beard up, because I didn't see him no more after this, but like that was traumatizing right there. He stabbed him, beat him up, and went in his butt and took the package, man. No glove game. Man, this is my word. L used to tell me he used to go cheat the work and bring the work back. That's how he'll bring the work back. He was a master cheater. Susses is hard, but he knew how to do that shit. That man, goddamn, Tyrone came over there and took the package from that man. Went in his butt, y'all, pause, and took the package. This shit was crazy, man. There's blood everywhere in his cell. You know what I mean? Dudes can't patch him up. That shit leaking. He stabbed him with that rusty ass junk. Man, that shit was, hey, I'm telling you, when I say that shit was crazy to witness somebody get violated like that. That was he violated him in a way that wasn't like the predators do when they violate. He went in the man damn butt and took the package. Man, that shit was crazy, man. Long story short, y'all. Goddamn, they had to let the police know L was gonna bleed to damn death. Man, the police came in that junk, man. Police got him. As soon as they got him locked down, they locked our dumb ass down, man. They locked our dumb asses down. We was on lockdown, man. They took L. They took him out. They put him on a gurney and took his ass out, man. We was on lockdown probably like 2 days. They were feeding us in the pod and everything, feeding us in our cells and everything. On that second day, they let us out. When we finally came out, goddamn, niggas say goddamn Tyrone next door went to the hole, man. They say goddamn L snitched on him, man. L told on him, man. Like, for real, like, you know, like he probably was so scared that a nigga did something like that to him, man. The only thing he felt like he can get some get back on was telling on the damn man. Like, for real, like, that shit was, I ain't gonna lie, that's why I told y'all the story, because that was like witnessing something like that, witnessing a dude that's on a robbery game that hard, man, a bloody robbery that he stabs a dude and violates him and goes in his cheeks and take the damn package. That was some of the craziest things I saw, but like I tell y'all, man, like, this is how prison is. Prison has these guys. You're not gonna duck these guys, man. They have real maniacs in there, man. These dudes will do anything, man. That's why I don't never want y'all to go, man. It's so different, so much different type of violence you can just trapped in prison by accident, man. Like, L wasn't asking for it, but like at the same time, it's prison, man. That shit come to you when you ain't even looking, man. That's why you don't ever want to come to prison if you don't got to go through nothing like this ever, man. Dudes will go on your damn butt cheeks and take the package from y'all, man. Man, listen. All I'm just tell y'all, man, just stay our ass out the way, man, and never come to prison, because this is not for y'all, man. Prison is not for people, man, that have people like, I don't want y'all around people like Tyrone, man. I would have said his real name, but he trying to make parole. So, you know, he did a lot of things in his past that he probably wasn't, like, you know what I mean, proud of. But, like, at the end of the day, you know what I mean, like, he trying to get out, man. So I ain't gonna dog him, you know what I mean? He come home, see this, and he probably watching and know what the hell is going on because he done this crazy shit. But at the same time, though, man, like, that shit was wild to witness, y'all, man. That's why I never want y'all to go and I give y'all these scary stories, because prison is damn scary, man. The man went in his cheeks and took the package. It was nuts, y'all, man. Stay y'all ass out the way, man. But with that being said, man, like, it was nothing, man. Tyrone, I didn't see him no more, man, because he probably got a stabbing charge, man. I didn't see him no more. I don't know what the hell happened to him after he told on dude, but he definitely told on Tyrone. But that was just a tragic ending, man. It went down that fast at the end on that man visiting day, man. That shit was crazy. Imagine calling your peoples. You just finished seeing them in the vision. You got to call her. They call her and telling you that you got attacked because she was the one that brought the drugs. Like, just imagine how she gonna feel. Like, people don't understand the predicaments they put their people in, even if you think you're helping them by bringing drugs to the prison. Like, you better make sure that person that you're choosing to bring drugs to the prison to is somebody that has a damn backbone. Because ain't nobody going to my damn cheeks. Pause, taking my package. Are you nuts? That was a wild situation, y'all, man. But it was a bloody robbery, man. I wanted y'all to take that walk with me if I can show y'all, tell y'all how it went down, man. But that's the end of the story, y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. But it's the weekend banger game. You already know I keep them jokes, man. Let's get it. We ain't gonna round the stories. I got too many. I got a million of them. Let's go. Take this story up here for me, y'all. We need to go right here. Like, share, subscribe this joke, man. We need to go high for the weekend. Y'all turn me up, man. Let's get it, man. Share the people. Let's go. Let's get it, y'all. But I love y'all to death, man. Y'all have a safe weekend, man. Real talk, man. I love y'all, man. I'll catch y'all for the Tuesday banger game, but stay y'all ass out the way.
Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments can pay for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to